Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Opening round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is set to begin. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company here on 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is my mate Rich Beam, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get into the action. Let's head out to the 10th. Okay, that'll work.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Brooke Henderson as she gets set for her next shot here on the 7th hole.
Gee, if this is up, it could be in. Let's return to live play now. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, take us through this putt. What's she facing?
This looks like it's going to go left.
This looks pretty tiny, this. Like the look of this. That was a nice putt. Had a good-looking line, plenty of speed, but just didn't drop. That's a solid par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. On the 11th tee now, a par 5. That should find the cut stuff. This is her second shot.
That doggle hunt.
Oh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. Always nice to have a birdie putt. Here she goes again, making putt after putt. Her lead just keeps extending. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Now teeing off on the 12th hole. Needs this to kick a bit left. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking for another birdie here.
John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty straight putt up until the end. It takes a little bit of a turn to the right.
And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, sensational. She striked that. Let's head over to the second. Thanks for rejoining us. It's time to catch up with all the action. Okay, time to return to the action. Lining up from around 160 yards. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's a high quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
A really good look at birdie.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. On the tee now, the par 5, 14th. 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 14 Sitting at 5 under for the day. Oh, well played. Time to catch up with the Canadian, Brooke Henderson.
Look at this shot here, Luke.
And back to the course with the live action. Oh, well done. Lining up the birdie putt here. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, what a putt. And with that, she'll move to 6 under par. She's currently sitting in first place. Oh, I like this. The cover's coming off the big dog. Time to let it loose. Good shot there. That's a fairway finder for sure. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Oh, this has got a nice looking roll on it. Is it going to go down? Okay, let's get back to the action. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Sitting at 6 under. That's disappointing.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Didn't that look good for a long time? 13 feet to the hole. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Not too much movement, maybe a slight break to the right in this one.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Currently 6 under for the round. And that there is the completion of a very nice day's work. Has the lead, Rich?
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play. However, it does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your form, your game is good, and you're in a good space.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for the second round action of the Northern Shore Open. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. As this player starts their round in the lead, what should be their focus for today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the fourth hole. Second shot here on the fourth.
Ten out of 10 marks given.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
This one is from at least 30 feet out. Oh. A birdie putt awaits. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And as we move to the fifth, it's a par 4.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Wow, that's an incredible drive.
Sitting at -6. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, pretty sure this one's going to go up the hill and to the left.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
The sixth is a par 4. Wow, that was just striped. From around 140 yards here. This one's going right at the pin here. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And she's holed another one. She continues to build on her momentum and her lead.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
And that will take her to 8 under. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Plateau on the left-hand side of this green that runs into a low area over on the right-hand side. When the pin's on the left, do not miss it long nor left. You're begging to make bogey, more than likely worse. Anything on the right-hand side, though, start licking your chops, my friend. You're thinking 2 all day long.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
There's another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it into a Redan-style green, going from right to left, around a bunker, placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This shot coming from around 220 yards. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Trying to get to 11 under with this putt. And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
This one's a 36-footer.
Well, this one's come out on a good line. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Par 4, 9th hole here. And he's down there.
This is a 225-yard shot.
You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
An opportunity for a birdie here. She should be impressed with that. That's another putt that'll build on her advantage. She's currently in first place on the leaderboard. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Pga Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. Hello, everyone. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's terrific to have your company on 2K Sports. Rich, this player's been doing really nicely, building that solid advantage over the field. But today's just as important as the first few, isn't it?
Of course it is. And the way they're playing, however, though, I don't see them going anywhere but up. I just find what they're doing out there to be fairly flawless. Now, is it possible they stumble? Of course it is. But I'm having a hard time understanding how that could happen.
Now to the 6th hole. Second shot here on the 6th. Well struck. Just 6 feet between her and the hole.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
It's time for a one-shotter.
A little bit of a plateau green on the left-hand side, and then there's also a sharp runoff from the center of the green all the way down to the right-hand side. When it's on that plateau on the left-hand side, if you miss it left or you miss it long, you've got bogey or double bogey written all over it. When it's on the right-hand side, though, what a great opportunity to hit it in there close, make yourself a deuce.
That's a great putt to make. She's on fire today and is building her advantage.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And she's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This is another par 5 where height is not necessarily required to get it home in 2. Try and ease it down the right-hand side as best you can, and from there, you got a very unique shaped green that may not require or necessitate you going for it in 2. A Redan-style green going from right to left around a bunker placed on the left-hand side of the green. This hole is outstanding.
Well, this is bold. She looks to be going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
She's made it for eagle. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. She's standing over her second shot.
Four left.
Not a bad play, that one. Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
That's disappointing. Putting for a par here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. As we start the back 9, it's a par 3. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event. And that puts her in first place. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 230 yards. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
This for a birdie run.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to come in from the left side.
Holds a nice putt for birdie there.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Holding steady in first place after that one. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich, is plenty to play for.
Always good to be out in first place. That means you can afford to make a mistake tomorrow, but you don't want to make too many of them with the chasing back and lurking behind.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Welcome back to our coverage of the Northern Shore Open. The final round starts now. I'm Luke Elby with Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. And Rich, as this final round gets underway, our featured player is at the top of the field.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Let's check in with the action out of the 13th. Been quite a dominant performance by her, hasn't it? Got quite a healthy lead. Let's see how she closes this one out.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot here at the 13th. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
She gets that one to go down, and she's extending her lead. And that'll keep her in the same spot on the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
This is bold. Going for it in 2.
Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Henny, what's she facing with this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
That one's going to break a long way from the left. Putting for birdie here. And with that, she's going to extend her lead on the field.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Here we are at the par 5, 15th. That's tidy. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. She hasn't putted well at all, but this would be a good one to make. Ooh. She's got a par putt here. Let's see if she can make it. And that's another putt that's been holed. Now 22 under par with a handful of holes left to play.
Ooh, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And she remains in first place after that one. The 16th is a par 3.
Give me a layup number, please. I am not trying to find this green in regulation. I'm trying to lay it up and have a short little pitch shot for my second. Because if I take on this green and I miss it a little right, well, then I'm going to have a 60-yard pitch shot straight up the hill for my next shot. No, thank you. Give me a 4, and I'm happy to go on from there.
Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And after that, sitting now 23 under for the tournament. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4.
Ideally, you want to challenge that bunker. You want to challenge the end of the fairway because you want as short of a second shot as possible into this minuscule green. Anything left shy of that bunker is going to leave a mid to long iron. No, thank you.
This is missing to the right.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
She's put a good stroke on this one. Well, it's a good effort. Just missing the birdie there. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on. Yeah, it's a good view from where she's standing on top of this leaderboard. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
She has this putt to win the event. Well, there you have it. What a wonderful victory, Rich.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
That is a comprehensive performance, Rich.
It's just one of these wins where you just want to sit back and just soak it all in and enjoy it.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.